All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. So you guys came to the town, and the town had a nice veil or shield or bubble over it, however you want to call it. You tried sneaking in, that didn't work. Sift got pulled in, and everyone else came in after. You encountered a bunch of monsters that pretty much almost one shot you guys. You met with some town folks that told you a little bit about the town and that how they're stuck there and they couldn't escape. You ventured into a tower. Eventually, after the tower adventure, Jerome Green got stuck with, I guess, the best way to put it is a disease. Um, yeah.
Oh,
uh, you guys made your way after a while to a where the tower used to stand was a destroyed tower. So you guys made your way there, and you started a big fight with the monsters that were pretty much indestructible, as far as you know. And you learned that something in Jerome's blood was able to pretty much take them out as soon as it touches them. After many, many, many tries, you guys were able to defeat the monsters, and that's where we ended up. You killed one of them, and the other ones just ran away as soon as one was vanquished. And that's where you are now.
alright.
Woo.
So we need to like, where do they run up to? Like this way?
They all ran like separate ways, like right into the forest.
They just kind of went
Yeah.
scatter and
Yeah, scatter. Yep.
Hey, we should get out of here. Is it nighttime already, or
It's getting close to nighttime. Yeah, you guys were there for quite a while.
maybe we should like take a long rest?
you kind of feeling it with those worms?
Yeah, I mean, Jerome did literally lose a shitload of blood, so
Yeah.
so did Temba. I remember Temba was also fucking bleeding.
Yeah.
Maybe we
I
should take a
feel
room
like
and
long resting out in the middle of the open's
right.
probably not the best of
No,
plans.
we should find someplace to long rest before we just pass out and they come back and kill us in our sleep.
We can always set watches. I only need 4 hours of meditation.
I mean, yeah.
Where's Sif? Oh my god,
Sift
he's
Oh,
so
was
small.
Sift
Like
was
what the
on the
fuck?
the damaged walls.
Yeah.
She was kind of
What
jumping
the
from
fuck?
wall to wall, or he
oh,
was
so
jumping
no,
from wall
we
to
couldn't
wall.
see Allison's token. We were like, where the fuck is Sift? Oh, it's that tiny motherfucker in the corner.
Yeah, Sift was jumping pretty much from wall
Yeah,
to
I
wall.
was. Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, I'm very squishy, and they do a lot of damage.
Oh, Adam says we can be level 7 now, too.
Oh, you guys also leveled up after the last fight, so make sure everyone is at level 7.
Oh shit, I'm already at level 7. Cool.
Perfect.
I don't know if my
Oh,
sheet on there is level 7.
see, that was the thing. My roll 20 sheet was 7 too, but in here in the game I said level 6
Yeah.
still, and I was like, huh,
Yeah, I
I don't
think
know
we
which
all
one's
leveled up.
correct.
We all leveled up. At least I did. My sheet.
Yeah, just
And
make sure
I
you're
didn't
all
level up
level
my sheet.
Oh,
7.
but I didn't level up in like I leveled up stuff side. I didn't level up in the game.
Oh, I never
Ooh,
leveled up
magical
in the game.
secrets.
Oh, maybe we got told at the end of
You
last
know,
session we were leveling
Yeah.
up and forgot about it.
maybe it'd be smart if you level up in game so that other people can kind of know your shit.
That's crazy. Yeah. You want my feet? I can send it to you.
No one wants your
No
feet.
Yeah, I
thanks.
was gonna say no one wants your feet, Christian.
I said sheets.
Oh, sorry, I heard feet.
That's
Uh,
crazy,
I
dude.
also heard
You hearing
feet.
shit? Hearing shit, huh? That's wild.
Sorry.
I,
Oh,
I think
Alright.
I think the reason why was because this shit was busted for me.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I couldn't get it to work. But whatever.
Okay.
what did I get at level 7?
It's working now. It's
safe guess if you wanted to rest here, we could take shifts. It's just, this is not the best place to rest. But I also don't know anywhere safe nearby. I have no idea where the hell we are in the first place.
Yeah, I don't think any of us know where we are.
Not really, we just kind of appeared here. Yeah, I don't need to sleep. I'm okay. So,
I am also currently okay.
yeah. Squishy.
Yeah, I am 7 HP. I'm on board. I'm at
Oh
7
god.
HP.
Yeah.
I have 20.
Oh,
Yeah. So you guys can either stay here or head back to the town where you met with the folks that were hiding out.
Can I check something?
Yeah, check anything you want, Kevin.
Can I check to see if that worm is still alive in the thing I killed?
Yeah. Give me a investigation.
Where's the? Let's see. It's been a while since I got these bad boys out. Oh, that's not good. That is 13.
13. You look at the pile of blood and the deceased body of this monster you're cutting up,
Yeah.
and you don't notice anything like moving, just big pool of blood. That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Because a worm that destroys these things might be useful even though you're infected with it. But anyways, I'm down to go to the town. I'm down to town.
Down to town.
I mean, if we can get there in time before night, yeah, I'm done.
All
Yeah.
right. You guys, can you take your characters off the board?
Nope.
Let me just,
Actually.
there we go. I can't see where I
Thank
am.
you. You guys make your way back to the town. It does get pretty dark while you're making your way, but for some reason, and you're not kind of used to this because every time you were out after sundown, these monsters would attack you, but the monsters are not. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. The monsters don't seem to be out anymore.
Okay.
And then let's just fast forward to you guys making your way into town as the sun is set.
So are we walking in?
Yeah. Let's go to the little villages that we went to. The little house.
Yeah.
Was
Which
this
one
the
it
right?
was?
It was this one.
So there's two different homes, and I'm just gonna help you guys out because it has been a while.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Let me see. Looking for the characters, the NPCs. What the hell? Where are they? My notes. Ah, there they are. All right, so one house, the not owner of the house, but the person that kind of leads the people in the house, that person's name was Exy.
Mm-hmm.
And that was of the community house where you see mostly like younger people at. And the other house was Harridan. And Zula, and that was the leader, kind of more of like a police than a leader. You see more of people kind of respect it. They see this person as like a sheriff of the town.
Okay. I think we should go to that guy.
I think
Yeah.
Exie was the one who helped us first when we got into town.
Exie was the one that first helped you when you got to the town.
Yeah, she's the house we stayed at first when we got here.
Oh, we can go there. Well, technically, I wasn't in town with you guys, so I wouldn't know. 'Cause
Yeah, you were.
I was like bumfuck nowhere in the tree.
Yeah, you were hiding out in the tree.
Yeah.
So you
I
guys,
wouldn't know any of this game.
so you guys make your way back, and you are standing in front of the building that Exie's kind of in charge of. She's kind of like the group unofficial group leader.
Just kind of pop in and go, we're back!
So you get to the door and you try to like open the door, and the door is locked.
Then I knock on the door because that's the polite thing to do.
You knock on
I
the
think last
door.
time we threatened to burst the door down.
Wait, you what?
Yeah,
I think that last time we threatened to burst the door down.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is true. Temba was ready to break everything.
I was.
You knock on the door and you hear from the inside. It does sound like Exie's voice. You hear, "Please, just go away." But you don't.
your
All
favorite
the windows,
adventurers!
all the windows and doors are covered up, so they can't see you. You can't see them.
Ah,
I'm gonna go up to the window. Goes, we killed the guys with the weird mouse. We killed their leader.
You see the curtain.
I kind of doubt that she was the leader, but okay.
Oh, she seemed like the leader. We killed her, and everyone else left. So
You see the curtain move over. Move to the side, and you see maybe a quarter of her face, mostly just like her eye and a little bit of her cheek. And she goes, you were actually able to kill one of them?"
yeah, turns out you
Yeah.
just need worms.
I don't know what that means, but is there any more around?
We
probably.
traveled the whole way here, we didn't see a single one. They kind of booked it after we killed one of them.
Please, just come in then. And the door opens up real fast, and she's kind of like, she's doing the hand movement of like, come on in,
Bring
like
you
real
inside.
fast.
Alright.
You make your way in, and you see pretty much what you saw in the past. A bunch of terrified people cowering in the corner. There are a few people that are having some drinks, and you're not sure if they're like, if they don't care, or if they're just kind of like used to this, and they're just kind of like living the it is what it is life. Like, we're stuck here for forever, so I'll just make the best out of it. But as soon as you come in, she's like, "So you killed one with worms?"
Yeah, I actually don't understand it much either. He has some worms apparently. Makes him, his, like, blood toxic to them. So it kills them.
Hmm.
And I just, like, motion to Jerome in the corner. It's like, yeah, this man apparently is toxic to monsters right now. Just those specific ones.
I've never seen or heard anything like that before. Nobody's ever been able to kill one of these monsters, and it was really quiet compared to usual nights.
Yeah, I think we kind of scared them a little bit because they haven't had that happen before.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I was infected with something. And they
So
were kind of scared of me.
since and this is a lot to ask, so please don't do this because I'm asking. Do this only if you want to do this. But there's a cave, and some people said they've seen the monsters come out of there. Since you can kill these things, and it seems like only you can, would you be able to venture into the cave and maybe stop this thing and let this town be free and let us just leave this place?
This is also probably the best bet to find Ulfar too, is to let everything get back to normal.
Probably.
That does require us using a lot of your blood though, Jerome. You might have to do a little bloodletting, you know, get
Wait,
up
hold on.
a
Wait,
staff.
wait. But
I don't think
Jerome
I have
doesn't
the
have the
virus
worms
anymore.
Oh, who has the worms now? No one
I'm
has
pretty
worms.
sure no one has the worm now because it was transferred to that old
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah.
Correct.
It
Yeah.
went from Jerome to me, and then me into the old lady. That's why I went
Yeah.
to go see if the worm was still alive on the old lady.
Ah, shit.
I remember that part specifically because Adam's wording was, "You see the worm go into the lady." So we
So
have
Um,
no
this
way.
man was toxic to monsters. Not anymore. We lost the worm.
So unless we have a way to detect this worm, like in like traces of it within our bloodstream, I think we're gonna like. Unless like
I don't know.
Jerome
I
knows
just
where
know
to
that
get the
I
worm.
don't want worms.
everyone
I don't
give
think anybody
me
wants worms.
everyone give me a perception check real quick.
Oh no. Let me just
Is what check what-
dice. So good. Ooh, my dice
That's
are being
18.
nice to me.
Mine's
18 Adam.
being fine, maybe.
You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
Perception, that's correct.
I got 16.
13.
22.
Jesus Christ.
This is what I said. My dice are being nice to me.
My dice,
I did say
Anyone,
that.
everyone. So two things happened during this conversation, and I'll start off with number one. While you're talking, anyone who rolled 17 and higher, hears a noise in the distance.
Yep. Okay.
The noise. Well, you just hear a noise in the distance. I don't know what you want to do with that. That's up to you. The second thing that happens is, while I think it was Izzy mentioned Ulfar, one of the members of this house that's kind of drinking. He's living the kind of it is what it is, like this is my life now and I'll probably die soon, so I'm just going to enjoy the rest of whatever days I have left. He puts his drink down and he looks over and he doesn't lock eyes with you, but he's staring in your direction. And the whoever rolled 16 or higher noticed that.
I noticed both of these.
So whichever one you want to start with first, everyone who rolled 16 or 17 higher, just let me know.
And Sift has been staring out the window, falling asleep this entire time.
Jerome is half dead. I don't think.
Innovation
choose
is
to
just
fail
kind of
it.
like, there's so much shit going on.
Like,
Anybody
I choose
else?
to fail it.
I can
'Cause
check.
I feel like
I can check.
in game, like I don't think Jerome will notice anything because he's literally almost dead.
I can check the noise outside. I got 20, so I guess I could take a hit.
Okay.
I just say like, look out the window real quick, take a peek.
All right. So Sift, you don't notice this because, well, you're tired from the whole pretty much day and how shit this whole mission has gone of finding this man. But Izzy, as you look out the window, and Temba, you said you're gonna step outside.
I just suggested it, but
It's
I
up
guess
to
I'll
you.
step outside. I'll step
Oh.
outside.
Okay. As you step outside, you both notice that the ship you arrived on is getting altitude and it is getting higher and higher and it is
Wait, how do we see
slowly moving away from
Wait,
here.
we can see the ship?
Wait. Why do we see the
Huh?
ship? We entered an orb and then we came here into this like weird. This is what.
Uh,
Yeah, I thought that we
you
couldn't see the ship anymore.
you don't
Yeah.
you shouldn't see the ship, but for some reason you see the ship now. You
Isn't
What?
that our ride?
you're not sure why, but let's see, what can I make you roll to give you some help? Give me a sec. Let me take a look. 1 second.
Yeah, because the way I imagine this whole thing going is that like we entered this weird orb.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
we're
you are
inside it.
100% correct.
Yeah, and then we just like kind of like are
Um,
in this like plane of existence that doesn't that like is on its own.
just give me a straight wisdom roll.
Me?
Temba and
Innovation.
yeah, innovation. Sorry,
Hey,
I wasn't sure if it was you or Sift.
how screwed are we if I say that I rolled a nat 1? Because
I got an 18.
An 18.
okay,
Yeah,
Temba, you have no idea why you're able to see the ship. You know you shouldn't be able to see the ship, but you see the ship, and you have no clue
Okay.
why. You're very confused.
I start freaking out like an uncivilized person finally seeing like a helicopter or something.
Yeah. You're like a caveman seeing a helicopter. You're like, what the fuck is happening? Innovation. You assume from being able to kind of deal with these monsters and you're progressing into whatever veil is set, and whoever cast this spell, you're assuming you're weakening it by at least damaging the monster, and the veil has become weaker, and you're able to see outside of the veil now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, isn't that our ride leaving us?
This just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
Innovation, you're the only one, by the way, that sees this. Like, Temba sees the ship leaving, but doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah, Innovation turns to the other guys and goes, I'm pretty sure I just saw our ride leaving.
Is that one ride with the guy that kept trying to like sleep with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Not that I'm
Huh.
very upset. I don't know if I want back on his ship, but that's also our ride.
I didn't really trust him that much to begin with. I think we can find a different way back, especially if we find
Yeah.
Ulfar.
Yeah. Speaking of, and then Innovation turns around and makes eye contact with the man that was staring at him.
The man locks eyes with you, and quickly his eyes dart to the table, and he's just kind of like pushing his beer back and forth.
I'm gonna walk up to the man.
You walk up to him, and it's a half orc, and he's trying his hardest to just completely ignore
Does he
you.
look like Ulfar?
No, but he's fully just like pretending innovation's not even there.
I'll start walking up to people and be like, "Are you Ulfar?" To everybody.
You.
To be
You.
fair, there is another
know
person who
something.
looks like him.
Yeah. You know something about Ulfar. You stopped when I said his name.
um, First, Temba, by the way, you ask a bunch of people, and everyone is very confused at about what you're asking them, and they have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Did I tell the little kids and the old people?
And they're a little intimidated because you're a gigantic elephant lady that's, hovering above them, just not screaming, but,
Bear
asking
in mind,
them, "Are you this person?"
bear in mind too, I'm also covered in blood still.
Yeah, they think
Yeah.
you're a little crazy. Innovation. The half orc takes a couple seconds, and he's still trying to ignore you, but eventually his head turns, and he goes, "Ulfar is he's a good friend of mine."
Bullshit.
I don't know how to answer that. He's helped me, and unfortunately, I think he has passed. But he is a friend of. He was a friend of mine.
Liar.
Well, I think he's still alive, and I'm trying to find him.
The last time I saw him, I don't know exactly what I saw. It was some weird combination of spider and possibly human thing drag him into the caves before this veil set. I haven't
Okay,
seen
let's go
him
to the
since.
cave. Well, actually, let's sleep first.
He
We'll
sent
sleep,
me a
then we'll
message.
go to the cave.
I think his message sent after that or before that? That's the real question.
Did
I
Jerome
don't
tell
know.
us about his shit that he saw?
He did, yes.
Yeah, I saw.
Did?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So we do know that there has been some messaging since we've gotten in here.
Yes. And you don't know when he sent the message, by the way. You know, like you
Yeah.
obviously you got the message, but there's no way to tell when the message was sent.
But
I think we should sleep and then go to the cave.
is
Are-
it the cave that she was talking about where the monsters coming in and out of?
He turns to Exy and he goes, the cave with the hanging bottles on it. And she goes, yeah, that's exactly the cave I saw. And he goes,
Reading
yeah.
bottles, that doesn't sound very scary.
Well, I'm not
Maybe a little Blair Witchy, but not very scary.
I'm not exactly sure why the bottles are there. And I don't want to panic anyone, so please don't spread this word around. But before you guys arrived, I wanted to go find him and help him. And when I went to the cave, I found these hanging bottles, and inside there was a material inside the bottle. So I took 2, maybe 3 bottles down. I opened them up, and in one of the bottles there was a picture of Exy. And in another bottle there was a picture of you. And he looks at you, Innovation.
Picture of me in the
And
bottom?
in third bottle there was a picture of this flying thing that I've never seen with my eyes. It looked like a giant machine, but I've never witnessed anything
Okay.
like it. This
Side
was
note,
a
because
month
this
ago.
is very funny. Side note, because this is very funny, I have a glass of water, and I was tossing my D20 up and down in the air, and it may or may not have landed in my water.
Nice.
What'd you
That's
roll?
better than the water flip.
That's what I want to know. What you rolled.
8, so not great.
8. Oh yeah, you fail. You immediately die. You have a heart attack from the news, and you have to make a new character now.
You drowned
Right.
in the middle of this house.
So-
Yeah.
That's really ominous though. Just pictures of. So the big machine has to be the ship captain, whatever the fuck.
I don't know. I say we go to sleep, and then we go and fight Magic Brian.
Also, can I?
Yeah. What did you just say, Magic Brian?
Spider guy, right?
Yeah. It's a spider mix of a mix of a spider and a human.
Oh.
Um,
I haven't thought about Magic Brian in so long.
can I ask you a question? And he's still looking at you, Innovation.
Sure. Okay.
Why do you slightly resemble him? Are you his family?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's a great question.
I don't know who my actual family is, so I have no idea.
Well, if I didn't know any better, or if I had maybe 4 or 5 more of these ales, I could have sworn you were him.
Well, he's.
If
Well,
I
wait, no,
wasn't
no,
a tiefling boy.
So
Yeah.
I was about to say he's a lot older though, but then I was like, wait, Sif wouldn't know that because she's never seen him, but she
Yeah.
has seen his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So looks like innovation. If innovation was actually human and not a little demon baby.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, lore.
Lore.
Anyway.
Okay, I
Well,
vote. I
well,
vote. We sleep
Swipe?
and then we go leave in the morning.
Spiders, dude. Oh.
if you're gonna
I
go
don't
help,
have spell slots though, so I would like sleep.
if
Yeah,
you
I
help,
don't have any supposed to.
if you're going to help him in the morning, I wouldn't mind leading you to where the caves are, if that's okay with you.
How about you just give
Fine.
us some gold?
Jerome, shut up. That would we'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Jerome, give me a perception roll.
Perception.
Jerome, I'm pretty sure if I whacked you right now, you'd go down.
Yeah, you would.
I'm literally gonna die. 12.
12.
Yeah.
He kind of scoffs. Has a little like smirk on his face. He kind of took it as a joke and then just proceeds back to drinking.
Innovation's looking at you with the
Yeah.
his small hammer in his hand.
Hey, listen, Jerome has been too sober for this fucking experience, alright? That's all I'm saying.
Go to bed.
Jerome, like half waddles, half crawls to the doorway, to the room, and collapse.
You
In the doorway.
guys, find your place to rest for the night. The house is filled with people, but you're able to, find your little corner or, a little like piece of the floor where, you can lay your head or meditate, whatever you do. Um, about 12 hours go by, and then the sun starts rising. Temba,
Yes.
where would you be in the house? Like, where would your resting place be?
Can I ask them? Are we doing this whole thing where we barricade the door again?
If you want to, that's up to
Door's
you.
locked. Fuck it, dude.
I guess I'll just sleep against the door.
That's a good barricade right there.
The most inconvenient spot, dude. What if someone needs to take a piss? Dude?
Yo, what if
What
there's?
are they gonna do?
That's a fire
like
hazard,
Utah
Kevin.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
what?
wait. I'm sorry, wait. Do you want to go outside to go take a piss in the vampire
I mean,
night?
they don't need to be outside, but like, in the front lawn,
No,
Like,
no.
I want
They could piss on you, and then it'll be fine.
I want
There's not
Jerome
exactly
to know that the bathrooms work, so you don't have to go
okay,
piss
there's
outside.
working plumbing.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
So
Just wanted to make sure, because this is like,
can I
doing
just
that.
can I just sleep already without having to people bitching at me about the fucking bathrooms not working?
Yes.
Okay.
You can go to sleep.
Okay, I'll just sleep on the fucking front door where like nobody can get inside.
All right. 12 hours go by and nothing really out of the ordinary happens. There are a few people that they don't scream in the middle of the night, but you can tell like they're having nightmares and they're either talking in their sleep very loudly. They're just having a panicked sleep pretty much. And your best guess is from, spending months or even years, you're not sure how long they've been in this bubble and hiding away from these monsters that can tear them apart at any time. Other than that, the night is pretty easy to, sleep through. As the sun starts to rise, Temba, you hear a knock at the door.
Okay. And
You hear a knock at the door.
hello?
Are you opening?
No. Who is it?
You hear another knock, but it's not a normal like if you some like a knuckle would hit a door. It's more of like a sharper like thump, kind of like somebody
No.
somebody like hitting the door with like a sharp like a fine point tip.
Look, unless you say who you are, you have a half a ton elephant sitting in front of the door. You're not budging it.
You hear the knocks again.
I
Is there a window by that door, by the way?
There is, yes.
I thought it was boarded up.
No, no.
Isn't it
Temba's
boarded up?
boarding it up with her body.
No, I thought the windows were boarded up.
No, the
There-
windows have what you call it?
Blackout curtains.
Curtains,
Blinds?
yeah. Blinds, curtains,
Okay.
whatever you want to call them, yeah.
all right. I guess I'll look outside the window.
You look outside the window, and on the
And it's sneakily-
doorknob, you see a bird. It looks like a black bird sitting on the doorknob, and it's pecking at the door.
Don't
And-
open it. We're not doing this again.
And
Well,
Kevin,
well,
give
well.
me a perception check.
Reza round 2.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oof. So as you're looking at this bird, kind of interested, but at the same time you're cautious, you see something tied around its, I guess, leg, right? I don't know. What do you call that for the bird?
Yeah, it's
Mess-
still like
it's
little
like
feeties.
It's a leg.
Yeah, like its leg.
Is it a C4? Is it?
Is it a C4? It's it looks to be some kind of paper.
Parchment? Okay. I guess I'll open up the door. Wait. Before I do that, can I check to see if anybody else is around?
Yeah, of course. With the 20, I'm not gonna make you roll again because you rolled a nat 20. You take, a few glances through, I'm gonna say a few windows to make sure no one's around. You don't see anyone around. The only one you see outside is the leader of the other house, the one that pretty much seems to be like a sheriff of the town. And he's just walking around. It looks like he's checking for, anybody that might have been caught outside and didn't make it inside before, sundown and might have gotten killed. But other than that, you don't see anything else.
I guess I'll open up the door and extend my arm out to let the bird in.
You open the door and the bird flies over and lands on your tusk.
Okay. And then can I just take the little piece of paper off?
I'm gonna make you roll because you got big fat fingers and it's a little bird.
Get the little big.
We get manhandled.
No, you might squish the
fingers.
bird.
Please
Just
don't kill the bird.
give me a dex
If I-
save,
if-
or just a straight dex.
What if I use my trunk?
You can't unwrap a thing tied around the bird's leg with your
I pull the
trunk.
string to untie it.
With your, there's no way.
I don't know if you've seen a fucking elephant use its trunk, but it's very impressive.
Wait, can elephants really do that? Because I will allow it if the
What?
group
I
agrees.
legitimately just saw a video of elephants grabbing bananas and
Dude,
shit.
Yeah,
Well,
elephants
Yeah.
will paint with their trunk and stuff like that.
Yep.
All right.
Imagine, elephant trunks like a tongue.
it
Well,
takes-
Extended tongue.
it takes a little baby elephant 5 years to develop its muscles and its trunk or to use it like an appendage. It's impressive.
all right.
It's
Well,
super impressive.
I'm voted off this, so I will allow it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Here's a good example. Look at him holding it like that. Look
Yeah.
at him go.
You unwrap this, and there is a note, and on the note, outside of the note, I guess, or no, on the note, but unraveled, like you just see on the top of it, it says Temba on it.
oh.
Someone wanted you.
So okay. I really hope it's not who I think it is, because if it is, then I'm gonna burn the fuck.
What the fuck you-
Wait,
Pilot captain.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
He's telling us he left.
It's
It's just
just,
a picture-
it just
it's-
says, "How you doing?"
Send me a dick pic. I'm not gonna lie.
It's just a payment girl.
Old school dick pic. It's just a drawing.
That's like a well sketched.
No, it's not a drawing, it's a rubbing.
Yeah, no, it's even worse.
It's a different, bro.
And you touched it with your trunk.
Oh my god, dude. That's fucking wild.
I'm gonna die.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unravel the paper and read it, and at the same time I'm gonna use my trunk to pet the bird. It's a good bird.
You pet the bird as you're reading the note. You unravel it. The note says, "Please, I hope you're okay. I really miss you. Please come back to the ship.
It really is a booty call, dude. Oh my god.
Yours, Bjorn."
Into the fire.
Just get getting crumpled up.
Into the fire.
Oh my god. Right, Sam.
We've been giggling about that for a while.
So you guys don't know what happened with the ship when you fell asleep? Well, actually, who is meditating?
Jerome.
Jerome.
Yeah, I'm meditating.
Jerome, give me a perception check, because you would have
Shit.
not been asleep.
20.
Nat 20. All right. You know that right before sunrise, the ship came back and landed around where it originally landed.
Shit. Honestly, sounds like an ignore problem. Oh, they do have wine though. Jerome would definitely be noticing that. Okay, you know? I like that. Okay, cool. Are we all awake?
I would say by this time you're all like either awake or, waking up, trying to get ready for the day. You know that you are going into a cave that could possibly have something very dangerous and strong in there. So you're kind of like getting yourself together for, what may come.
Well, as the daily routine goes, Jerome kind of grabs a packet of crackers. Still has 12 left, by the way. From that fucking bandit or the thieves guild. Grabs
God, how many
fucking
crackers
pack.
did you fucking get?
It was like 25 packets of crackers. I literally grabbed I had 25 packets of crackers. I took that and kind of just leave crumbs everywhere, to be honest. The crackers have gone stale. Yeah, walk over to, I guess, is there like a dinner table?
There's no dinner table. Doesn't seem like anybody, like, food is pretty scarce here, so like, people aren't having sitting down breakfast. If they do have something, they just kind of, keep it to themselves and eat in the corner. But yeah, that's about it.
Just gonna eat my cracker in the middle of the room then, sit down, Indian style, you know.
What would you guys like to do now that this, new day has started?
Oh, we have to go talk to that guy again, that orc guy. Show us the way, right?
Yeah, if you want, you can go talk to him.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that once everyone's like awake.
I would say everyone's awake. They're not like with you, but they're awake in the house.
Oh, let's gonna go towards yes, who's closest to me? It will be Tembo, right? 'Cause
Probably.
he's the
Tembo's,
door.
yeah, at the main door, which is, yeah, the house is not that big.
Oh, did you like hear the ship? It landed last night, like at 4 p.m. or a.m.
I had an idea that happened.
Do you want to go check it out?
No.
Okay. Gonna go to the Sif. I'm gonna like poke Sif. Like,
I was very mad today.
No, do not. Sifty's awake and do not touch me.
Jerome turns around, heads towards innovation.
Okay,
Tap,
cool.
Don't
I
even.
tap. I don't
Innovation
tap.
has a hammer in his hand, and he looks over you. Uh-huh.
Uh, Never mind. Is
Even
the orc
threaten
guy? Is the orc guy in here or
the half-orc guy.
Yeah, he's in
half
there.
orc guy? Okay, I'm gonna go to half orc. So like sit next to him and go. Do you want a cracker?
I'd love a cracker.
I give him like a cracker, like a singular cracker.
Uh, he takes it from you and puts it in his mouth. You can tell he much prefers protein, but he's pretty hungry, so this will do. He goes,
I
thank you.
also take out. What do I have? I take out 14 mushrooms. And I'm like, I think you need this more than I do. And I give like a really old mushroom.
Looking at him, what's this fuzzy white stuff?
It's mushrooms. Probably s'more.
Okay, Innovation walks up behind both of them and just like scoots the mushrooms away and goes, no, 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 no. Don't even think about it.
They're perfectly fine.
You're trying to
I
give a man
swear.
moldy mushrooms.
It's not-
He has to leave. He's trying to help us out here to lead us to a cave later. I don't need him
Can we just
dying
go,
of
by the way?
shrooms.
Is there any reason for us to not just leave right now?
No, besides Jerome trying to poison a man with shrooms.
I'm not trying to
Let's
poison him.
leave.
I'm just giving him something to eat. Look, he's skin and bones.
As all this is happening, Temba, actually, all of you, especially Temba, you hear a knock at the door, but this one sounds like a normal knock you would hear from a living creature knocking at a door.
Who is it? I'm not in the mood for another bird, so please speak.
Temba, please open up. You remember the voice? Actually, all of you would remember the voice. It is Ragnar from the ship.
At least it's Ragnar. Well, he was
Yeah,
the dwarf,
I'm
right?
fine
He was
with
the
him.
dwarf.
Mid.
I guess I'll open up the door.
You open the door, and he's looking a little nervous because he has no idea what the fuck is happening, and he walked into this like veil, and he knows like it's probably not a good idea. He goes, "Hey, Bjorn sent me. He just wanted to make sure you got the message. He's got something for you at the ship."
God,
He's the captain, so I had to do this. I didn't really want to do this. I'm sorry. And then he just turns around and walks away.
wait, before you go.
Yeah.
Can I go like, dumb? I whisper, hey, do you have some herbs?
Actually, I do have some at the ship.
Chris stands up. Okay, I'm going to this
Jerome
cave.
turns around, like, guys, I think we need some like supplies, like take to the cave,
Nope.
just in case.
Nope, I'm
We're
going
good.
to the cave. I am going to the cave right now.
But guys, what if we like stuck in there for like quite a while? I don't think I have enough crackers for everybody.
We have our own rations. Thank you very much,
He
buddy.
said I don't have enough crackers for everybody.
Well,
Thank you, Ragnar. We're good. We'll see y'all later when we figure out what the fuck we're doing.
We
Maybe.
we do have some supplies. This is not coming from the captain. This is coming from me. We have some potions, and some other supplies. So if you do need something, I don't know where you're going or what the hell this town is, but we can help if you need it. So please just let us know. Bjorn told us to pretty much supply you with anything we have that you might need.
Potions. HP? healing potions.
Healing potions. That is correct.
Can I put in
Yeah,
a
I got-
request
I
for
will
some
take
personal
he-
space?
I will
What
take.
grade are they? What type of potions? What type of healing?
I'm that's kind of not my area of expertise. That's Namia's area of expertise.
Can we see
But
'em?
if you
Wait,
want them, you
wait,
have to
wait,
come
wait.
towards the ship. Yes,
So you do not have them on you.
I do not. I was just the messenger.
I am not going anywhere near this ship. You are welcome
Oh,
to stay
Jerome
here if you wish, or you
volunteers.
can go back on your own. I am not going anywhere near that ship. I'm going to fight a giant spider. Goodbye. And Sift walks out.
You don't have to go. Maybe I can go and get the supplies.
Wait, how are you going to go back to the ship? We landed outside of the veil.
No,
and
they
we're not
landed
allowed to leave.
inside. No, where
For-
you were at.
For some reason, we are able to see through the veil now, and only one person at a time can go. Namia came in here yesterday with me. She was able to leave. I had to wait 12 hours before the veil would let me go.
Wait, why do you know this? How do you know this?
Because our fucking captain sent us to talk to you, Temba. This is... I'm
How
not
the
blaming
fuck does
you.
the
I'm
captain
not
know?
blaming you, Temba. I'm blaming the captain, but I'm very frustrated, and I want to go back.
Hey Ragnar, you should really just.
I'm
tell
more
the
frustrated
captain
now that
and
you know the
move on.
rules.
What'd you say, Izzy? Sorry.
I was gonna say, Ragnar should tell the captain to keep it in his pants and then move on.
I wish I could, but he does pay me well, so I kind
Oh.
of just deal with it.
Listen,
We pay you enough to take a punch from
listen.
an elephant.
Jerome is willing to go out.
If you want,
And
one of you can come with me. I will stay here for another 12 hours until I can leave to pick up the supplies and come back.
why can't Jerome just pick it up and come back?
That's
Because that'll take a while.
Come on, Jerome is a reasonable guy. He's trustworthy.
Look, listen, your work ethic is not the best. Okay, let's be real.
We all know why you really want to go to the ship.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I
Ask the
leave?
man for herbs.
Well, I have already. Jerome takes out some oregano. I already have herbs.
Not those kind of herbs. Ragnar, just it's fine. You can go back to the ship. We'll be okay, I think.
Right before he leaves.
Or if you
Or-
don't want to deal with your boss, you can just stay here. These people are chill.
That too.
He pays me well, so I will go back. I like to travel. Temba, I would like to say the gift he got you is pretty nice. And I would love for you to come back. I understand if you don't want to, but if the captain's happy, everyone's happy. So obviously, I'm gonna be more guiding towards coming with me.
What if you just go back out and bring
Well, I gotta take care
whatever
of-
the gift was in here?
Yeah, I gotta take care of all this stuff in here. Like, we're kind of trapped. I don't know what the captain wants from me here.
All right. You know what? I'm sick and tired of this. What do you guys want? Healing potions. I will bring it back. Just wait 4
Oh.
hours.
I slip Ragnar 2 gold coins. So, gave me some oregano.
You poor?
Aren't you born?
Dude, come on, man.
He does that like, I mean, everyone roll me perception except for Jerome. Jerome, you roll me,
17.
you roll me charisma.
19.
What's my charisma?
Dirty 20.
Wow, you guys all are you loaded dice or something?
Will
What
this
if
be a
against
modifier,
Jerome,
right?
apparently.
To be like, I only have a +4, so I got like a 13.
19.
19.
I got a 19, so I
Listen, Jerome isn't exactly like subtle about this. This man is like itching his arm while
Jerome,
he's doing this.
he looks at you. He's like, Jerome, don't worry, I got you. And as he does that, he extends his hand, and he does the kind of drug dealer handshake where he takes your 2 gold coins, like as you do the handshake at the same time, and everyone in the group notices.
Okay, dude. Thanks, Ragnar. You are a good
Um,
man.
as Ragnar is leaving, Sift ends up holding up 5 coins. Actually, no. Sift holds up a palm full of 10 coins and says, "It can be yours if you come back with nothing," and then shoves them in her pocket.
just bring some healing potions, baby.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, healing potions would be nice,
Uh,
and some more water. And actually, if you guys have any food for this village, I mean, they seem pretty bad off.
yeah, innovation holds up 10 more and goes, I'll add it to the pot.
I think we're lowballing Ragnar here.
uh,
We're lowballing his ass,
he
dude.
he looks at all of you guys, a little bit confused and intimidated. He goes, "All right, understood." And he starts walking away.
Alright,
So
4 hours.
are you guys gonna do anything in the 4 hours, or are you just kind of hanging out? Can we skip it?
I could probably do something in 4 hours.
Sure.
do I
What would
got?
you like
Well,
to do?
The half orc.
Let me open this real quick because I haven't opened this fucking thing in forever.
So while you
Sift is going to play a calming song on her flute.
okay, calming song on the flute. I like it. As you play the song, do you play it like in the building,
On the porch.
on the porch? As you play it, you kind of get the impression that there's not a lot of music in this town because a lot of the people that are inside start slowly coming out. And they're not making noise, they're not trying to talk to you, but they're just kind of either standing around or like sitting on the steps of the porch. You can tell they're just enjoying the music and the thing that they pretty much don't really get a lot of. Innovation, you're looking through your sheet, so let me know when you're ready. And then Jerome, you said you were going to talk to the orc again?
Yeah.
Half orc?
Half orc, yes. Let's talk to him about stuff. Alright. I'm gonna walk up to him and go. Hey, dude. Listen. Odd question. But is there like a apothecary in here? You know, with medical herbs.
I wish there was, but this town's gone to shit. There's nothing left here.
Any ale?
Ale? There's some
Yeah.
ale if you look in the right places. And he stands up and walks out of the building. Are you gonna follow?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him, of course.
He goes to what looks like a barn.
This
And
one, right?
yep, right there. Yep. And when he walks in, he goes, one second, what's the guy's name? I'm gonna pull it up because we never had to talk to him yet. So
Let's go, dude. No.
he walks in, and there's a dwarf. It's an adult dwarf, pretty heavy set, and he goes, "Hey, who's this? Don't worry, this is
I am
a
a customer.
this is a friend. He's actually helping out, and he might be able to get us out of this mess. But he's looking for some liquid courage." Atli, Atli goes, "Please, follow me towards the back. It's not the best, but
Oh,
it's my own homemade creation.
got the VIP treatment over here.
So my name's Atli, and I've been stuck here for quite a while. I do like to drink, and there wasn't much of that here. So what I did was, and then as he opens like a little secret door, you see a bunch of beakers and like it looks weird. Like it doesn't look like
Like a science kind of.
yeah, but like a really shitty one, like a crack
Like a
house.
fucking
if you-
really shitty
Yeah,
meth lab.
yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, dude.
And you see a bunch of potatoes laying around.
Oh,
Goes.
yeah.
So I've been making this vodka from potatoes for a while. It's not the best, but it'll help you out if you need it. And he pours just a little bit in a cup and hands it to you.
I take that thing so fast. It's like a blur, dude. One one gulp. Oh, that was phenomenal.
Before you do that, give me a
Oh shit. Constitution?
yep. Give me a Constitution.
No, fuck. Oh, those are better. Jerome always. Let's make Constitution. Save. A 5, bro. A
A
5.
5. As soon as it touches the back of your throat, and Kevin, because I know you personally, this is like when you drink the spiritus. As soon as it touches the back of your throat, you immediately start like gagging and you throw it up. It
Is
is
there pineapple?
there is no fruits around.
Damn.
Hey, fuck. I asked for another.
Otley he laughs. He goes, "Yeah, that's usually what happens the first time around." And he pours you another one, a little bit
I
more
drink it.
this time.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. All right.
Yes, sir.
You drink this one. I'm not gonna make you roll.
Oh,
This one you kind of go
Wow.
back and forth, and it's going up and down, but you're able to
oh,
kind of toughen
that's
through
good.
it.
good. That was refreshing. I give him 2 gold.
He gives you the 2 gold back. He's like, I don't need it. This is kind of all I have to do in this town because
Well,
there's
I give
nothing
him a
else to
cracker.
do.
I give him a cracker, dude. A whole pack of cracker.
Well, thank you. That it's actually worth more than food, so or more than gold. So thank you so much.
It's what's this guy's name again? The half orc.
Otley.
Did we ever get his name? Otley. Yeah.
No, that's the
Think so.
no,
No.
that's not the half orc.
Yeah.
The half orc is one second.
Because I don't think we ever got his name right.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Jester.
Thanks. What do I call you?
Name's
Hey, what's
Jester.
your name? Alright, Jester. Thank you, Jester. Oh, wait, let's fuck it out. Wobbling.
Yeah, it is very strong.
His fucking knees are wobbling.
It is very strong. All right, innovation. Anything you want to do while we wait for Ragnar to come back?
4 hours is enough for me to tinker around and make one of my little alchemy things.
Nice. Okay. So you tinker, I would say, in one of like the bedrooms because nighttime's over, so everyone's
Yeah,
kind
he's
of
got a
like
bit of a setup
outside.
going on here. Like, you see him taking out all these vials and shit out of his bag and setting them all up.
I love it.
And little flask. It's like the really bad where Jerome just went, but better.
Oh,
Better
okay,
setup.
okay. Like a
Like the
legit
actual
setup.
good shit.
Yeah.
Like the actual good shit.
Instead of the crack house, it's a crack home, you know?
I do like
Yeah,
it.
except this time he's making himself another little thunderstone, because those things are actually kind of useful when the creatures can be affected by them.
I love it. All right. So, yeah, you set up in the bedroom, take out, your beakers and all that stuff, and your, well, what else? What goes into that?
So Alchemist Supplies has I have the answer to this actually. Where? So I have beakers, a metal frame to hold the beaker in place, a glass stirring rod, mortar and pestles, pouch of a bunch of ingredients to go into this. And of course I carry things around for in case I need to light fires.
Awesome. I love it. No, so you set up the bedroom to be like a science lab, and you're able to, make your thunderstone. And Temba now, what are you gonna be doing during the 4 hours?
It's daytime, right?
Yeah, it's morning.
I guess like these things don't come out during the day. I guess I'll just go and find somebody to help out.
Okay.
Around,
So
like, things that come-
actually, yeah, no, that's amazing. Tempo, you go out with two guys. They're both human. They're pretty bulky guys. They do have a lot of meat on them, but you can tell there is a lot of muscle under there.
Okay.
Give me a give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Yeah.
Might even intelligence. Oh, okay, cool. And that 20.
Nat 20. I was gonna have you do another check, but it doesn't matter. So, they go out, and you're not exactly sure. You were just kind of wandering around, seeing if anybody needed help, and they definitely loved you offering. So they take you with, and they take you into the forest, and you kind of figure out after a bit that you guys are hunting for food.
Oh, all right. A specialty.
Yeah, the problem
And
has crackers.
you come back with the two burly men with two big
I'll tell you about that. Bjorn's not gonna be happy about that. I'm gonna tell you what.
who's not gonna be happy?
Bjorn.
Bjorn. Yeah, he doesn't like you hanging out with burly men. um Two wild hogs.
Nice.
And as you're walking with the two men, you could tell the town is very, very excited. They, like I said earlier, they don't get much food, so to them this is amazing. It's a huge feast coming, and they're finally gonna be able to fill their bellies.
Very nice.
All right. So during that whole time, you guys do all that, and in the distance, you see, I would say Sift. You see Ragnar slowly walking over towards the city.
Oh, he's here. Sif
He
does nothing with this knowledge.
he walks over to you because he has no idea where the rest of the party's at. He goes, so I brought the supplies. Would you mind grabbing your friends? I don't really want to look for them.
I can, but first I have to ask, did you bring what Jerome asked you for?
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Give, give me. Are you intimidating or are you investigating?
I'm asking.
You're asking?
She's like what, 3 feet tall? Come on.
Alright.
Intimidated kid at 3 foot tall.
Give me a
goblin
sec.
to me.
Let me roll. Let me roll. Let me roll. Let me roll for this. Oh, that was not a good roll. One
Oh.
sec. It like bounced off the fucking.
I'm assisting. I'm assisting, bro. I'm assisting.
You can't assist.
You're not
You're
here.
You're not here.
Oh, fucking ass.
This man really wants his weed.
I'm giving him the eye, giving him encouragement.
Of course not.
Hey, can I do an insight to see if he's lying?
You can.
Oh my god, dude.
That is a 19.
Ooh.
With probably bonuses.
Yeah, he's full of shit.
Sif just turns and goes, okay, and walks off to find the others.
Okay. Jerome sees this, you know. Let's go. I go next
Yeah,
to
so
Ragnar.
wherever they are, Sif will go and find them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like Innovation's
Uh,
just in the house. You see
Okay.
him
So
like
Ragnar.
packing up all his little alchemy supplies back in his bag.
All right. So, Sift, as you go to the house to get everybody else, Jerome, you run up and he does the exchange with you.
Yeah, I as like shake his hand. Like 5 more,
You
bro.
can tell he's not nervous, but he does like the looking around, making sure nobody sees.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Yeah, dude.
he doesn't want to get in trouble.
Do I notice?
You're inside the
Good.
house. I would say no.
Oh damn. This is
Yeah,
quiet
I'm
outside.
So when Innovation comes outside and I would guess would have the money to give him,
Hmm.
Sif just holds up her hand and shakes her head.
Innovation puts his money back in his pocket.
You know
Uh,
what, dude?
what's
Give him 15 gold, dude. I'm giving this motherfucker 15 gold.
he does not accept it. He shakes his head, and he looks at Sift and Innovation. He's like, I did what you asked. Didn't bring him anything.
No.
Sif looks at him and goes, "Yeah, I'm sure
I
you
look at
didn't.
Ragnar.
Now
I
we should feed
turn.
all these people before you end up being on your way."
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Jerome, he turns to you. He goes, "All right, I'll take the gold now."
Oh my! I
Head
look
was
at
kinda
him with just my eye just from dead to glowing.
And
All
he
right,
extends his
pleasure
hand.
business. Yes, sir. 15. I give him the 15 gold. You know,
Uh,
pocket that shit. Put it in my secret pocket. You know, my
um,
weed pocket.
everybody sees where you're putting it.
Nah, dude, you
Hey
don't see shit.
Jerome, how much money do you have?
Like, like 100 GP plus plus change.
he's wasting it all on weed.
Dude.
Ragnar goes, so is Tembo around?
That's crazy.
I'm not sure where she went.
Tembo, where you at?
I would have probably found Pemba, and since Ragnar is here and not the other one, I would have gotten her.
I
Okay.
was hoping you could tell me because I don't know if this is happening at the same time as I'm hunting or.
No,
if
this
I'm-
is you're already
yeah.
back, and you can be in whichever building you want, doing whatever else you want. The hunting is done.
I guess I'm after a long day of hunting for those pigs. I'm grabbing a drink with those two burly men if they are having a drink.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
God.
Yeah.
Well, let's say Sift gets you. You leave the burly men. Leave the burly men alone, Kevin.
But my burly men.
You come out, and he walks up to you, and he hands you 3 potions of healing,
Sweet.
2 bottles of wine,
Okay.
and a letter from what you can assume is Bjorn.
See, everything you just said got progressively worse.
I was just gonna chime in with a dick pic.
I got
Um,
really happy about the potions, and then he started handing me wine, and I was like, "Wait,
Sif takes the 2 bottles. Sif takes the 2 bottles of wine and just slides them into Innovation's bag of holding.
I love it.
You're gonna do what? Those are my bottles of wine."
For safekeeping. No, seriously, I'm not gonna drink them. You can have them whenever.
Yeah, it's just more so something where it's like, do you
Pemba likes to
really want
drink.
one right now? We're about to go fight a spider. Spider we
Fine.
should have fought 4 hours ago.
Like, I'm that meme. Like, I'm very frustrated, but I go, "Fine."
Yeah.
Okay, and then here's the letter.
You open
And
the letter.
Oh wait! I look at Ragnar and go, "If I read this, I'm gonna be mad, or I'm gonna be or I'm gonna be happy."
Trust me. I'm embarrassed, and I don't want to be here. I don't know what the hell is in this letter. he made me fly out in the middle of the night to get you this gift. I don't know what else to say. I just want
Wait,
to
the
go to
gift is
sleep.
2 bottles of wine?
No,
All right, let's read
he
it.
told me not to show the gift until Temba reads the letter.
All right, let's read it.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you want
okay.
to send
So
it to me, or are you?
no, this. Are you okay, or do you want me to go to secret with you? That's up to you.
Let's do secret.
All right, secret
Damn,
it is.
we all wanted a little giggle.
Damn, dude.
All right. So you open up the letter and it says, Temba. As you can tell, I have feelings for you. I wanted to get you something that shows my deep passion for you and something that reminds me of you. So please accept this gift. I can't wait to see you again. And I hope this gift keeps you safe. Love, Ragnar.
Thank you.
All right, go up. All right, so as Temba finishes reading the letter and looks up at Ragnar.
Hope you guys saw my my little meme in the
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, what the fuck?
As Temba looks up at Ragnar, he goes, all right, I can show you the gift and get the hell out of here. Nala, come out. And you see the most beautiful female tiger coming around this house.
A fucking tiger?
I
I
got
thought
what?
that. Wait. I thought that one lady said that tigers are extinct.
Well, you'd have to talk to Ragnar, see where he got it from.
What?
Got a whole ass
How am I
tiger.
supposed to feed a tiger? Jerome, get over here. I need your arm for a little second.
Kevin, I'm gonna send you
Smells
the card.
strong.
1 second. Where's Kevin at? Temba, message. All right, here's the link to it.
Forgot that we also have 6 bottles water skins full of ale.
You
Any
guys
mushroom
are.
stick,
You
baked
guys have
potatoes.
problems.
I am carrying 2 bottles of wine, 6 water skins of ale, and now 2 bottles or 4 bottles of vodka.
Shush!
Also,
I have a lot of alcohol in this bag. And
Yo,
inefficient
why do you have so much alcohol?
also Temba.
What does
so
this
you
come
don't
to
drink
you?
it all.
Also, Temba. I was supposed to tell you the person we got this animal from said it has some abilities that just haven't come to fruition yet. So you know, keep that in mind. I'm sure with training they'll eventually show up. But
I don't care. I'm leaving. We should have left 4 hours ago. Why did we stay here again?
Well, I got a pet
For the
tiger.
weed, of course. I
so-
mean, for the people.
you guys did feed a bunch of people, so you did do good stuff.
We fed the homeless and the unfortunate.
They're not
And,
homeless. They're just
Then Ragnar
other
turns around
resourceless.
and just starts walking away. You can tell he's not happy, and he just this is not like what he signed up for. He was supposed to just be flying around, enjoying things.
Adam,
Yeah.
how much was in that? Was it like how big was the baggie?
Oh, how big was the baggie? It's enough for 6 uses.
6 uses. God damn, I got fucking scammed. Straight scammed.
Listen, dude, when
You
the
know,
when the
you only
market's
paid him.
dry,
You
could've
only paid him-
more.
You only paid him $2 to start out with.
No, to fair, he did get 15 on the end, so.
But you didn't,
Your own
when you
choice.
had him leave, you
No,
didn't
I'm not
tell
gonna
him
give
he
him
was
all
going
the
to be
money.
getting 50. But you didn't tell him, hey, if you come back, I'll pay you like 5 times the amount.
Yeah.
You got what you
Nah.
paid for, and you didn't say there'd be
Fuck.
more.
That's okay. You know, at this point, it does not matter. Jerome is getting his fix regardless. You know.
All right.
Notified.
And with that, Ragnar leaves.
Oop. A notified half-orc man to take us to a cave, and then also, I don't know what the fuck we do with a tiger, but we have a tiger now.
I messaged you, Adam.
Oh, let me see. Oh. All right. That's okay. I'm gonna mark that in my notes, Kevin. That's actually useful. Thank you. Okay, got it in my notes. All right, you guys are off to the cave. Are you going to grab your orc friend?
Yes, he did say he'd show us the way, and I feel like that's better than us trying to go search for this cave ourselves.
Of course it is. So who's going to get him, or are you guys just all going as like a group?
As a group, I think would be the best.
Okay. 1 second. Just gotta get this ready. What the hell? Where did it go? Oh no.
Is your map gone?
It didn't save. I'm so sad. Does anybody remember the name I gave him?
Jester?
Jester. Yeah. All right, I gotta write it down because my thing didn't save on my app, so this whole thing got deleted.
Oop.
Jester. Okay. I am gonna have to remake his sheet later. God damn it. That's annoying. All right. So you guys find Jester. He goes. So, looks like we're ready. Also, seems like there's a tiger now.
Yeah, we don't know either.
You guys are a weird group.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
So please take the characters off your sheets.
Yeah.
Okay, and one more. There we go. All right.
Because you it's delayed.
No, there we go. All right,
Oh.
he guides you through the forest, and eventually you guys reach. It looks like a giant mountain from the distance, but as you get close, you can tell it's more of a cave than a mountain. It's just, I mean, a bunch of rocks stacked on top of each other.
Huh.
So you get to the opening of it, and Jester stops, goes, well, this is about as far as I can get you, so I'm gonna head back now and continue drinking and, living out the last of my days.
You have fun with that. Okay, how are we doing this?
Thanks for the help, buddy.
Of course, and good luck. Please save my friend, even though I do think he's dead and this is a silly mission. But I do hope I'm
Just
wrong.
you're bringing the whole party's morale down. Just go. Bye.
Oh, I apologize. Bye. And he just walks away.
Tell me my dad's dead.
The entrance of the cave that you guys are standing in front of is webbed. You guys see very thick spider webs all over the entrance.
Hey, fire dude. Can you do something about this?
Innovation mentioned he doesn't like spiders.
I don't think so.
Hold on. Jerome might have something for this.
The spider webs just gave him the ick.
Really don't like spiders either. Hold on. I will just use burning hands.
Okay.
No. I'll light a torch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then control flame to like spread it more to the cave spider, like webs.
Yeah. No, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do that.
All right. You guys see Jerome doing this, and the spider webs slowly start sizzling away. And the entrance is open.
Ladies first. And then I went at Tembo.
Yeah.
Pussy.
You are what you eat.
Jesus.
Innovation just walks in the cave. He's so
Uh,
done.
Innovation
Hey,
walk.
doing
Those.
I just look at Nala and I go, if he misbehaves, eat him.
Alright, where are we at here?
You guys are right here towards the entrance.
Okay.
All right.
Meeny,
As soon as you walk in, you hear very, very soft and quick, like, movement. Like, not, someone running.
Like chittering.
Yeah.
I hate these small spiders.
I'm cool when they're dead. I'll use their
Damn
dead
it.
bodies for shit, but while they're alive, they're kind of.
Listen, I'm fine with IRL spiders. I hate like model spiders for some reason.
Model?
Well, yeah, like any like video game spider, it just looks so like high def. You know?
I
You
know.
know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Oh, whip in real life. I can't fucking do spiders.
I'm fine with spiders IRL.
Me and Allison both. It's a shit show when we live together.
So you guys are
very
inside the
weird.
cave, and everyone except for Temba is okay. The cave is pretty dark, so you can still see Temba, but it is hard to see for you.
I mean, I still have my torch. I didn't exactly like unlit it, so
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
I
that-
hand the
always-
torch over to Temba because I don't need
You're
it.
all you're
I'm
always
in
carrying
fact
a torch.
a magic man.
What
always
what's your
carrying a
favorite
torch.
direction, left or right?
Right.
Okay, let's go right.
Jerome goes to the left side, and then turns around.
As you walk into this room, you see 3 cocoons. In 2 of them, there are skeletons. You can't really make out what, if it's like human or orc or what. There are 2 skeletons,
Humanoid,
and
though.
in the humanoid, yep, and in the 3rd cocoon, it looks human to you, and the eyes are missing, and some of the cheek is also missing. So you see like the jaw or the jawbone popping out, and the creature is moving. The humanoid creature is moving.
Gross.
The skeleton, does it have the thigh bone, the big bone?
Femur.
Yeah, can I grab that?
Why do you want this man's femur?
I don't know, it's kind of like souvenir.
Jerome,
How like you go to
as you get close to the skeleton,
oh goddamn
from the ceiling, 3 giant spiders fall down.
Oh, I fucking hate it, dude. It's so creepy. Look, every fucking model of these goddamn spiders look extra like, they make it look extra weird. Oh my god, dude. What is that?
Okay, yeah, those are giving me the ick.
Yeah, dude. Listen. I can do spiders IRL. I just can't do these fucking things, man. Look at this. Oh my god, it's like fucking evil. This persona.
All right, and roll initiative.
Huh.
Uh,
I like spiders.
Not 20, so
Ooh.
probably a 22.
17.
Yeah,
38.
22.
I got 7.
18.
Should I roll for Nala?
If you brought Nala with you, yes.
I like
Temba
it.
17, innovation
18.
18,
Nala is 2.
18. Nala is 2. Jerome, what'd you roll?
17.
17. Okay. 17, 4, 18, and 9. Spider 1. Spider 2. And spider 3.
God damn.
Okay. All right. Sift, go ahead and start it up.
What? But I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, why am I in front?
Push Jerome in.
Oh man. Don't push me.
Push him in.
No, don't do it. No, don't do it. One version. What is this? Who made this?
Oh yeah, Kevin, I gotta get you Nala while Sift figures out her thing. Give me 1 second.
This doesn't seem like it should. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I also like how you put in a reference to your fucking cat in our DnD campaign.
Yeah, there's a lot of references you'll see. Just wait.
Oh sweet, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a reference
I'll
to your
do-
cat?
Yeah. His little girl Nala, who's staying at Auntie D's.
Yep, Auntie D's. She's the new owner.
How's she doing over there?
Oh, she's so good. She loves Auntie D.
Good.
I'll do color spray.
For now, Kevin. Here. And then just
What the
make it
fuck
small.
is that?
I just flip that. Let me just
Big
reduce,
ass cat.
let me just reduce it just a little bit. There we go. The tiger. The fuck you
All right, Sift, tell me what to roll.
But you're not rolling anything. You just need to tell me numbers. Is that a 6 or a 9? This is a 9. Okay.
All right, I'm here ready to tell you numbers.
11 plus 9, 20, 30. 30 plus 15, 45. Are any of the number of hit points less than 45?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you add up, so the one with the least amount, take off that amount until there's none left of the 45. All
Okay.
of those are blinded.
Okay, so 2 are blinded.
Cool.
Oh wait. One is blinded. Sorry. Which one do
Aw.
I'm blinded?
Do all of them have the same hit points?
Yep.
We'll go with the one in the front then.
Okay.
Number 3.
All right. Blind. All right.
I'm also
Next.
just gonna take a step back.
Makes sense. All right, and actually that spider is next. So that spider will lunge at who's in the front?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jerome.
Oh no.
Has
That's
disadvantage on attacks.
all right. Jerome, he's going to try to bite ya. This with disadvantage. So that's an 18 and that's an 8 plus a 5. 13, Jerome.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Ooh.
God damn it. How much?
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Dude, bro, don't say that!
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
On save?
Yep.
They're probably poisonous.
Oh, fucking goddamn it. Where's my... 11.
11. All right, you are not poisoned, but you take 7
Oh.
damage.
7?
Really? At
Okay.
11 work? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
And that will end a spider's turn, and innovation is next.
Alright,
You have advantage against that spider.
Well, I have 2 spiders in my range of sight,
Yes, you do.
Kill the one in front of me.
and I have a nice wand of lightning bolts that I love
Ooh.
using.
All right, hate it.
Dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving. We'll start with Spider 3, the one in the front.
I
This
believe the
might be a
spider
bad.
3
Things,
still has disadvantage.
Okay.
things also catch on fire, by the way, when this happens.
Oh.
Oh, that's
If
great
it,
to know.
if it is flammable,
It
and
is
isn't being
flammable.
worn or carried.
It's pretty. Spiders are
Oh,
pretty
no.
flammable.
So jumping out of the way of a lightning bolt, would you say that that requires sight?
Probably. It's
Then it
dexterity, so they're.
automatically fails.
You can hear the crack.
Oh. All right, so 3 fails. The other one rolled a 19, so the other one succeeds.
Okay, so that one will take half damage. 4, 6. How many dice do I need?
Oh my god. She said how many
8.
dice?
There we go.
Yeah, lightning bolt's fun.
God
So
damn.
he's on fire, right?
Well, he won't be, but all of the webbing will be,
20, 30.
and the skeletons will probably.
Oh, not the skeletons. I need that.
35.
Wow. So Spider 3 absolutely gone.
Bye, Spider 3. You will not be missed.
Oh my god. And then Spider 2 takes half.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So 35.
Let me make sure I count how many uses I've done. Do I have a place to do that on these sheets? No, I don't.
Wow. Okay, nice damage. So this one is dead. The other one looks pretty rough. As you hit him with that, you could tell he's kind of trying to scurry back a little bit. You could tell he took some heavy damage. Also, the cocoons that were covering the 2 skeletons and the one human figure are all on fire, and the creature that was cocooned that was moving around is kind of shuffling around, moving like it's in pain.
Ooh, forgot about that one.
Yeah, you
Don't
might
worry, I
have
got
just
it.
killed an innocent person.
Not yet. Not yet.
I-
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Temba,
To
your
be
turn.
honest, I was gonna go and kill him anyway. It seemed like he probably wasn't gonna have a great life,
That man was missing half of his face already.
Yeah,
and both of his eyes.
yeah.
Your
I was just gonna
wounds,
stab him though.
Put him out of
I
his misery.
thought that'd be a little bit, yeah.
What about it?
All right, Temba.
brutal.
Themba is going to. How many squares is this?
This is all like in range, so don't worry about the movement. This is pretty small area.
So I will go up to this spider right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say that's like 15, if anything. 15
Okay, alright.
feet.
I will swing my big axe because that's pretty much what barbarians do.
All right. Swing it.
It's been a while since we swung this.
Oh, yeah. No, it has.
I need 5 feet slashing plus 4. That's 19.
That hits.
12. Sorry. There we go. D12 plus 2. That's 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
I'll do another one.
All right. With that
Nat
swing,
20.
you're able to take off one of his legs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do a nat 20 on it
Oh,
for the
shit.
second attack.
All right. So it's up to you. Roll double dice or just double up with whatever you rolled for damage.
Let's just do double dice.
Okay.
I've never done the double dice. I think, yeah, this is okay. Cool. All right. I dropped one, but it's okay. That's the plastic one and not the gemstone one.
Nice. Wow, it might not even get to Nala.
It both of them landed on 11.
So 22.
Yeah, 22 damage.
All right. As you hit the spider again, the rest of the party sees the spider's head fly off and a bunch of blood splatter across the cave wall. And that
Hooray.
spider is deceased. And now Jerome. Temba, do you want to move or do you want to stay there?
Can't get an attack of opportunity if he moves.
Yeah,
He will get attack of opportunity. Yep.
Yeah,
It's
so-
fine. Don't worry.
All right, Jerome. Everyone's been doing great.
Okay,
Don't let him down.
dude. This spider number 2. Make a con save.
I'm gonna keep my
Con save.
headphones on, but I'm gonna start getting
DC save 15.
stuff ready for dinner tonight. Okay, so
All right.
I'll be listening.
Yeah. 15.
Fucking just makes it, dude. That's crazy. Alright, well, Jerome hides behind the innovation.
And that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Innovation
I'm like,
gives him a look.
I listen. I tried to do frostbite. He passed the con save.
All right. Spider 2's turn. So, Kevin, just a heads up. He will try to take a bite out of you. Give me a Constitution save, Kevin. Actually, let me see if I can hit you first. I do not,
Yes.
so don't worry about it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
suck. Nala goes.
You do? Ella goes. Okay, I run back into the room. Nala's movement is 40, so she's the same as me. Can I put Nala right here? Or is there a rock in the way?
No, you can definitely put her. I mean, she can get on top of the rock if you
Actually-
want. It's not a
actually-
tall rock.
actually-
She can jump on top of it.
Okay. So we'll put Nala right there. And Nala will is there a difference? Hey Adam, is the when I hit the spiders, were they like hard to like did they have like a hard shell?
No.
No. Okay, so it's like soft. Okay, we can do the slashing then. We'll do a claw attack.
All right.
Attack 5 feet, hit to reach 5 feet. Target. Wait.
These things made out of metal.
How many feet did you say? What would you say I walked with?
I mean, she was next to you, so I would say another 15 for her.
Alright, she was behind. It was behind, no? All was behind it, so it has to be 20.
It could be 20. Yeah, we'll do 20 then.
Okay,
I mean,
so-
you're right in front of the spider, so.
So we'll do the 20, and it says here on that sheet that you gave me, there's no like plus 5 to hit. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's 13.
13. Let me take a look. 1 second. That does not hit.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna do a claw attack, but
yeah.
it didn't work.
So you give her a command, and she runs up on the rock and she tries to claw the spider. You're not sure if she's not used to like being in this kind of environment where she has to actually fight people, because you don't know where she came from, but it does not connect.
Come from, where did you go?
Sift.
Hey Adam,
Yeah.
good question. What should Nala's hit points be right now? Should it just be like?
What's on the sheet for now?
Well, it says 37, but
Yeah.
I don't know how we're doing this with levels.
For now, 37. Well, me and you will
Okay,
talk about
37.
it later. Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do 37 for now, and I'm marking it down on a health counter. Okay.
All right, Sift.
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
7 damage.
7 damage. All right, what are you damaging
shot
with?
it. I shot it
With an arrow?
with an arrow.
All right, you shoot it with an arrow, and it sticks it right in, right above the billion eyes the spider has. It is looking pretty bad. And with that, it's Innovation's turn.
Oh, for a second, I couldn't tell which spider was still alive.
I know, they kind of look the same even when they're upside down.
Where's spells in here? Which tab is it? There it is. Make a... Nope, never mind. I'll just make a ranged spell attack then. I don't think I have to count that, but 26.
Yeah, no, the spider is, I don't know what spell you're casting, but the spider is
No, I was trying to
blasted.
count to hit. That was just to hit.
Oh yeah, no, that hits.
Oh, that's the wrong one. And then 6 damage.
6 damage, and what's the spell?
Oh shit, that's double it. Oh my bad, I forgot these are cantrips.
No, you're good.
So 11.
11.
It's firebolt.
Firebolt. As firebolt hits the spider, it gets slammed against the wall, and all you see is spider legs just kind of everywhere, and they're twitching a little bit.
Disgusting.
It's
And
just like smoking a little bit.
oh yeah, and you guys defeated the spiders. So now that the spiders have been all killed, the person or living creature that was in that cocoon is no longer moving, and its head is just lowered now and doesn't look like there's any sign of life.
Is there like bones left?
There are bones,
Stop
yeah.
looking for bones.
I'll take the big bone.
All right, take the big bone.
The leg bone.
All right.
Pocket that real quick.
How are you gonna carry the big bone?
On my belt.
All right. I'm trying to picture it.
It's like a human leg.
Yeah, just hanging off a belt, but all right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you do that. Anybody else want to do anything before we move forward?
Oh, we should probably get the fangs on these things, right? Yeah.
See, I don't think I trust you to get any poison off of them.
Jerome takes out the dagger and tries to like cut the fangs off of this thing.
That's not how it works, buddy. The
How does it work?
poison is not in the fangs. They have glands that secrete the poison
But
through their
the
fangs.
fangs are cool looking things, you know, you can make daggers out of them. Hey.
Give me a sleight of hand
Ah, shit.
as you're
I'm not
cutting.
gonna argue it's stupid.
This is the fangs. Where's my sleight of hand? Sorry. Sleight of hand. Ah, of course. Bet. 0. 2.
So you're trying to
Practice too dull.
yeah, you're trying to cut the fang, but it is for some reason it's not cutting through, and the one fang you're actually able to like get off from the spider, it is all like mangled, and it just it doesn't look like it'll be any use to you.
Tembo, can you help me with the fangs here?
Let's move forward. You're wasting our time here.
You're good, Kevin.
We came here to look for a man, and now you're mutilating spiders.
I'm so sorry, I had flour on my hands. Alright, I'll help you out with that.
All right,
Yeah.
Kevin, sleight of hand.
Alright, what's my sleight of hand at? Oh, cool. That's 9.
9. So you let's say this spider. Actually, no, this spider's completely gone. This spider here. You are able to get 1 out of the 2 fangs.
Yeah.
So Tembo, you have 1 fang. If you want to give it to Jerome.
Bro, that'll be 350.
Ah, Jerome walks away.
That'll be 350.
Jerome walks away. My man already spent all his money on fucking weed. He's built dry.
Well, that's not a Temba problem. You went to somebody that has the skills, and now they want to get paid for their skills. Thank you.
All right. You guys can go ahead and move over to the front of the cave. So you make your way forward.
like
The
the
cave
tower,
does get like pretty small in some areas. Temba has a hard time getting through, but eventually she makes it through. You don't run into any other spiders, even though you do hear that like scurrying sound every time like you get closer or further away from the entrance.
Before we end up entering the nest, do we want to pause for tonight?
So actually, I was gonna enter the nest and then pause because I wanted to set up something.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys make your way to a giant opening, and as you make your way in, all of you see in the middle of the room, hanging from the ceiling, cocooned, a very familiar face, someone you've been looking for during this whole journey.
Ulfar?
And it is Ulfar. But from behind Ulfar, you hear a laughter. Like a laughter that pretty much something was expecting you to come into this room. And it is pretty excited to finally meet you. You don't see what it is. It's in a small, like, sub cave, I guess. A little above Ulfar. But you do hear it slowly coming out of the cave. And behind you, you hear those scurryings coming a lot faster. And we'll end it there.
My dad.
And like that.
Yeah.